I like the one that it goes like that one's a banger. Like, have I put too much on the front, or because like, I feel like it should be there and it's not, it's just, I don't know, maybe I need to get some string and just tie it to the radiator, I don't know. Thing is, it's been like that for a few days now and it's not fallen over, so it's fine. Anyway, come and have a look at some of the decorations. I might take the camera off the stand. Look at this cute little one. I got this from John Lewis. And these were from the Miffy shop. And they're actually key rings, but I just imagined a pink tree with little Miffies on them. It was a bit extravagant, to be fair. Got some disco balls. The little houses. They're so cute. Look at that. It's adorable. These I've had for years. They came from Germany. And then these were from Home Bargains as well, but they're actually a string of 10 disco balls. But I bought 2 packs because they were like £1.99. And you can't really tell. They actually light up, but I didn't want them to light up because I felt like the tree was already bright enough. Excuse all the rubbish across there. And then I've got this one as well. Say cheese. The Nutcracker bunnies came from Paper Portraits. They're actually Christmas, what's the word? They're tags for Christmas presents. But I was like, oh my god, they look so cute on the tree. And they do. I'm just going to sit in Chris's chair for a moment. But as you can see here, I finally have my own chair, which is very exciting. I didn't realise you could get so excited about a chair, but apparently you can. No, I am really happy to have one because Chris and I decided, been talking about doing this for years, is getting a second gaming PC, but they're so expensive. So we kept saying, oh no, maybe not, maybe next year, maybe next year. And then we just decided this year, do you know what? We've been quite good with money this year. Like, we've not really done anything extravagant, so let's just blow that now. Secret Labs chair. Chris ordered the computer the other day. It's coming next week, like it's coming during in the week. And then for Christmas, some of Chris's family are getting like a mouse, a keyboard, bits like that. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's all coming together. And so what we've done is Chris's old PC is going to go over in the corner here. And it's going to basically be a Sims machine. My laptop's there because I was doing something this morning. But it's going to be a Sims machine because my Sims take up so much space because I have so many mods and things. It just made sense. It means that the other computer won't get clogged up with all the mods and everything else. So I'm very excited to have my very own dedicated Sims machine. I can't tell you how excited I am for that. Now, also this week, this is the thing, like I've been really, I was a bit down at the beginning of the week. I was feeling really rough. I was a bit like, oh, that's it, like I'm ill again at Christmas. Like the thing is, when you're working in school as well, all the kids are ill at the moment. You get bombarded with bugs. And so I was just a bit fed up because I really wanted to do Vlogmas this year. And I felt like I was getting off to a good start. And I also felt like I was in a festive mood because some years, like, Christmas comes round and I just think I'm not in a mood for this. And I think that can be quite challenging because obviously, especially I think when you work in a school as well, because while I'm at school, even if I'm not feeling festive, the children would never know because, you know, it's not their burden to bear that I'm not feeling festive. But so obviously you have to pretend that you are. But I think when it's Christmas and everything is, like they say, it's like the most magical time of the year. And then when you're not feeling magical and you're feeling a bit down or depressed, depending sort of how far down the well, as I call it, you go, it can be quite isolating because also I feel like it's a difficult time of year to reach out because I think you're very aware that you don't want to dampen other people's spirits. I know that's like how I've felt in the past. When I've not really been feeling great and it's been around Christmas time, I don't want to be sort of, you know, like a, what's it called, like a Debbie Downer. But I think festive looks different to everyone. Like what one person's idea of festive is another person's idea of hell. And actually some people think they're being really festive, and actually there's someone, like there's always going to be someone that's more festive than you are. My idea of festive is wearing a Christmas jumper and decorating some nice trees around my house, and just being cozy and just sharing things with you guys. That's what I'm enjoying about Christmas. I don't listen to Christmas music. I don't really like Christmas music. I'm saying it. It might be controversial, I don't know, but I just don't really, like, it's not my jam. Like, I don't mind it sort of like the week of actual Christmas, but I feel like if you start listening to it too soon, then you peak and then it's boring. Like, there's only so many times I can listen to Mariah Carey saying all she wants for Christmas is you. To be fair, I don't even like that song. My favourite, what is my favourite Christmas song? I'm trying to think. So I like, yeah, Wham! Last Christmas is probably like the most popular one that I can get on board with. But I wouldn't be able to listen to it every day. It would drive me insane. I like the one that it goes like that one's a banger. I don't know what it's called though, but wish it was a home for Christmas. That one, yeah, that I like that one. I'm trying to think what other ones. It'll be lonely this Christmas. I like that one as well, like, which is quite a depressing one. Without you to hold. Yeah, I like that one. One about Hawaii, how they say that's how we say Christmas in Hawaii. I like that one. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. I like that one as well. But yeah, there's probably a few others that I would add to my little Christmas mix, like rocking around the Christmas tree. Yeah, like there's a few that I basically, the only time I listen, when I first listened to my Christmas mix is, I would say, when I go up to my mum and dad's. So I put it on in the car to feel festive on the journey when I'm going to my mum and dad's for Christmas. So I'm probably going up there on like the 23rd, I think, this year. So that would be when I listen to my Christmas music. So 23rd, 24th, 25th, that's it, done. No more Christmas music. But yeah, that's just the way I am. Anyway, moving on from Christmas songs, my little parcel came. I didn't go overboard this year. I was actually really boring, but no, it's because I knew that I was going to be spending all this money on a chair. These Secret Labs chairs are extortionate, but they are literally the comfiest things ever. Even this one, which is too big for me, and Chris does something weird, like, look, it rocks. Why is it rocking? Why has he done that? Even though this chair is way too big for me, like, I can't even, my feet don't touch the floor. My feet don't touch the floor in this chair. It is still the comfiest chair I ever had sat on until I sat on this one over here. And when you're a gamer and you're sitting there for hours on end, because let's face it, that's what happens. Yeah, that is literally the comfiest chair ever. And I think sometimes you just kind of, yeah, you have to make that sacrifice, don't you? Well, you don't, but I do. Anyway, let's have a look. What did I get? My thinking is, if I turn that light on, it's going to cast the ugliest shadow on my face. And at the moment, this lighting is not making me look like a hideous beast. And I know if I turn that on, you'll see my true form. And no one wants to see that. So I think, shall I risk it? Shall I risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Oof. Ooh wee. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to go for it because I can't be asked to move the camera around. I'm lazy. So I love these half sheets. They are the best things to slip inside your planner, because I find like if you've got a whole sheet, it just annoys me when it's in the middle of my planner and stuff. So this, I love these, and they were in the sale. They were like literally $2 or something. I don't even know what that is in pounds, because I just don't. But yeah, I don't know what it is in British pounds. $2, and so I got 2 packets of them. They're pretty boring, but they're really functional, so I use them a lot. And then I was very selective. I did not get lots of sticker packs, and to be fair, because I am in the UK, A lot of the sticker packs I can't get anyway because they're all Disney and they don't have the license to send them over to the UK, because it's like a lot of their planners, they have Disney planners. I can't get them. But I don't necessarily think I'd want a Disney planner anyway. I'm not like a huge Disney girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the genie. And I had this plastic bubble bath bottle. My mum likes to remind me of this sometimes. That I carried around with me, and it was my little toy until I lost it. It actually had a plaster on it at one point, I seem to remember, because I'd dropped it and there was a crack in it or something. What a freak. Who does that? Now, this is the first time in a long time that I haven't got a celestial themed planner. Every year I normally try and get one that's like Stargazer or a similar sort of vein to that, but they didn't really have any that I liked in the layout that I wanted. So this year I have chosen, oh, hang on, I'm doing like the dramatic reveal and I can't actually show you because the thing's in the way. Get off! The dramatic reveal is, ta-da! I chose this one. I haven't got long now until I'm gonna video call my friend Rowena. She lives over in Winchester, so we don't really get to see each other very often, but that's the beauty of the internet. We can video call, so that's what we're doing. I literally spoke to her yesterday, but we didn't get to finish our conversation, so we're just gonna jump on again and have a chat today, which will be fun. But other than that, I've not really got a lot planned, actually. Not surprisingly, because it's the weekend and I've got one week left of school. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my god, who is this? But yeah, so I've got to survive the excitement because they are literally bouncing off the walls. They're so excited for Christmas. So I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the day. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, I definitely took the whole I'm not going to do much today, rather literally. I started recording this video at 1 o'clock. It is now 8 o'clock and I don't actually know what I've achieved today. I spent a couple of hours talking to Rowena, and then after that I had dinner, and then I've been sitting here. I'm actually, to be fair, I am doing something kind of productive. So each year, I was thinking about this earlier, and in the video I think I ended up cutting it out because I was trying to think of family traditions or Christmas traditions that I do. Yeah, I went blank and I was trying to think of some and I couldn't think of them. But one tradition I do have is I do a family quiz, and the reason why I do it is because I'm really bad at quizzes, and I found that I was more suited to the quiz master role, let's say. So that's my job in the family quizzes. It started off with me finding random quizzes online and reading them out to the family. And then I was like, nah, I want to make this bigger and better. So then I started using Kahoot, which is something I used in the classroom when I taught sort of higher up the school. And I thought, actually, this would be really good for a Christmas quiz. So the last couple of years, that's what I've done. So I'm actually in the process of doing that. I did a music round last year and I'm going to do another music round this year. I was debating whether to carry on with the whole 8-bit theme, which is what I did last year. I had 8-bit tracks and people had to guess what the song was. And then this year I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do electro swing because I quite like electro swing. Which, actually, talking of electro swing, I was thinking about Christmas songs. I remember what my favourite Christmas song is. My favourite Christmas song is by Swing Republic, and it's called I'm a Little Christmas Cracker, and it's electro swing. I love electro swing music, so I was thinking, oh, I could do electro swing covers as my music round, but then I found, where is it? This. And then I just fell back in love with 8-bit. So yeah, I'm going with the 8-bit. My dad's gonna hate that because he's not into the whole 8-bit music, that I feel like Lily will appreciate it, so that's what I'm going for. But yeah, and also I kind of realised that I missed out like a really important message. I don't know how, like I did not come in with the intention of talking about mental health at all today. And then I started sort of talking about it and then went completely off topic, started talking about Christmas traditions and Christmas songs that I like. And then I didn't actually address something that's really important, or I think is really important anyway. And that is that one thing that I've learned is, even though sometimes you can feel like a burden or you feel like you can't reach out, you absolutely should. And it doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not, because the people that care about you will want to help you or support you. And I've definitely found that to be true. In the past, I've sort of said to people like, oh, normally after the fact, so I've kind of been suffering a bit, and then I've sort of said to someone, oh, I didn't really want to be a burden, and they're like, well, what are you talking about? You're not a burden. And I think I kind of just missed that whole bit, and I would hate for someone to watch my video and then think they can't talk to someone, oh, because it's Christmas and I might ruin the magic of Christmas, because actually that's more of a marketing ploy. Christmas can be magical, but so can any day of the year be magical. Like, life can be magic and it also can be poop. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore. I feel like this whole vlog has just been me kind of picking up my camera. I mean, I'm not even picking it up, that's how lazy I am. It's literally on a stand. And thinking, oh crap, I've not made a video for 7 days. Let's just chat. And while that can be fun, I always feel like my just chat videos end up me just talking about the most random things or having an existential crisis. I'm going to end this mishmash of a video and a bidoo-bidoo. Have a wonderful rest of whatever time of day you're watching this, and I will hopefully be feeling healthy and happy this week, so I will be able to add a few more to my Vlogmas collection. Yes, darlings, yes. Toodles.